Well, I started on 10 and actually had a very solid back nine. I had one 3-putt on the 13th hole, and I hit it in about 15 feet and let the putt get away from me, and almost had a 15-footer coming back, which is easy to do on these greens if you're not careful. But I had a couple of really nice par saves coming in on the back nine, which was my front nine. Then I made the turn, birdied 1, then I birdied 4 down the hill, the par 3, birdied 7, a little short up the hill, and then I finished with an eagle on the 9th hole. Really good ball striking. I hit 15 greens and had 8 1-putts, and as I say, only the 1 3-putt. And I only really hit it close once as far as a par save is concerned. I made 3 or 4 really nice 4, 5, 6-footers to save par. So, and some of those were for 2 putts, but so putting was really the difference for me. Really putted well, struck the ball very well. So it was a pretty solid round.
Mm-hmm. And it's a little windy out there, but you said it didn't faze you too much.
Well, I was kind of teasing you a little bit. I grew up in Oklahoma, so we played in the wind all the time. This is probably an average day in Oklahoma, which doesn't mean that it's fun to play in this kind of wind or it makes it any easier. It's just you're kind of accustomed to it and you know how to react to it. And I was able to keep my swing, the rhythm of my swing, tempo of my swing under control, and didn't get too fast, which is what I would tend to do on a windy day. So I was able to cope with the wind.
And you spoke about your familiarity with the course because of Pete Famiano. If you want to speak to that.
Sure. Pete was a pro here for 35 years and was a wonderful guy. When I came to New Jersey, he was one of the most generous guys with his time and helped me get settled. He was wonderful to me. And he was our president on at least 2 occasions, maybe 3. And it seemed like every time we needed a course to fill in or we had trouble sighting a tournament, Pete would step up and we'd come play Crestmont. So we've played here a lot. We've played state opens here. We've played PGA championships here. We've played our head pro championship here. So we've played a lot of important events here. And even though it's been restored since the last time I played here, we had a pro lady here a couple of weeks ago, so I had a chance to look at it and see some of the changes that have been made during the restoration. So I was pretty comfortable out there, felt pretty good.
And speak of your experience playing in the MGA Senior Open.
Well, the first year that I was eligible, we played at Roycebrook, and I finished runner-up along with Bobby Hines and Tim Peterson, I think, was the winner. I had a top 10 at Century, and then I believe I was 4th the year that Daryl Kessner won at Tuxedo. So those are my 3 best finishes. I've had a good, very good record in the Senior Open. I had actually a pretty good finish at Metropolis. I think that was maybe 2007, and I want to say Bruce Zabriskie won that event. So I've had great success in this event. This is a fun event.
And what's the plan for tomorrow?
Stay dry, it sounds like. The forecast is for rain. Every day is different, and I just hope I come out and have a good feel for my swing. I'm going to try to keep the rhythm of my swing where it was today and stay under the hole so that you can be a little bit more aggressive with your putting, and we'll see where it goes.